Good evening, Mark. It's Monday, April 19th, and with class over for today, I officially have 2 days of school left. So not counting exam days, because I have like a week's worth of exams. Not even really a week's worth, but I mean, my last exam is next Thursday, and it's at 7:30 in the morning, and I'm only kind of excited about it because we found out that the exam is not cumulative. It's actually just on this past chapter that we've been doing. So it's my Calc 3 exam, so it's like triple integrals and multiple integrals and stuff. So I don't actually have to go back and relearn everything. In regards to summer plans, I was supposed to apply for an internship like several months ago, and I haven't gotten around to it. And I submitted a couple job applications for jobs back home. So hopefully I can get a job and, work and make enough money to cover the first couple months of rent before my financial aid kicks in. Because that would be awesome if I could, pay for my apartment. I also plan on running. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but I've always planned on at least doing something relatively active instead of just sitting around all the time. I plan on playing a lot of catch, so at least, I don't hurt myself during Infinitus. I want to ride my bike a lot so that I can bring it back to school and not, be winded when I try to go around places. I feel like such a pansy because I have zero physical stamina. I'm probably going to hang out with people. I might go visit Heidi sometime. I might come back up and visit Jonathan and Tyler. Maybe I'll spend some time in the Tampa area. I'm going to be around Leesburg a lot, so I'm sure we'll hang out IRL at least once in a while. Oh, so I saw on Facebook that there were some prom pictures up, and I hope you had a good time, even if Jordan was your date. Don't get me wrong, I love Jordan. I just like to tease him a lot. Is he actually under the impression that I hate him? I can't tell if he actually thinks that I dislike him or if he just plays the "oh, she dislikes me" card because I play the "I dislike him" card, and if he actually knows that I don't dislike him. I guess to fill you in on some stuff that's been happening in my life so that, you have an idea of what's relevant, I guess. This past Saturday was a leadership weekend for Campus Crusade, and all of next year's small group leaders got together and we were finding out what we want to happen in Crusade and where our spheres of influence are going to be. So I'm going to help lead a community group that's based on my dorm, Hume. Except I had gone through teaching and training with the intention of being a real life group leader, which is freshmen, because of the impact our real life group leaders had on me, and I wanted to be the same thing to the incoming freshman girls. But turns out they only want a couple of the current freshmen to lead real life group next year, and I'm really not sure what their reasoning was because they didn't talk a lot about it to us. But I'm going to be leading community group, which is the actual small group, 6 weeks after the start of the semester. After 6 weeks of real life group will merge into community group, and we'll be one group again with all the girls. And last night, actually I spent a lot of time doing homework. Actually, that's a lie. I spent a little bit of time doing homework. I spent a lot of time sleeping and a lot of time trying to do homework. But then I went to Unite Now, and now can be this immediate point in time, but it also stands for Night of Worship, which is when all the campus ministries get together for a night of worship. And that was crazy awesome. Yeah. Then afterwards we were hungry, so me and Heidi and Tyler, it was me and Heidi and Jonathan and Megan went searching for food, and then we couldn't find any place on campus that we wanted to go eat at, so we rounded up Tyler. We got Jonathan's car and then pulled back in front of our dorm to go pick up Tyler, and drove around Gainesville trying to find a place that was open at 11 o'clock where we could eat, and that was a lot of fun. We chilled out in downtown Gainesville for a while, and then we came back and we sat in the elevator of our dorm for an hour and played cards which was fun because there are people who are trying to use the elevator and we would be in it playing cards. I'm also weirded out that my first year in college is basically over, and that, I don't know, I'm probably going to have to grow up really fast in the next couple of years. I actually had a conversation with Tyler about this, about how I'm terrified of growing up because, like, I don't know, I don't see myself being a grown-up right now or doing grown-up things, but I know, like, 5, 6, or 7 years from now, like, I could be settling down and having a family and, like starting my career, and that's weird. It's like, I don't know if I'm ready for that right now, and I mean, a lot can change in 5 or 6 or 7 years, but it's just weird thinking about it, because considering how fast this year has gone by, like, how soon is my life going to be on top of me? Alright, Mike, I'm going to be wrapping this up, and your topic for tomorrow is going to be, what kinds of things define this channel? Because I was trying to make an intro and I couldn't figure out what to put in it other than, hey Mark, it's, because I say that at the beginning of the videos anyway. And also Prism concert. Have you guys started planning yet? I mean, maybe not, it's only April, but you know, I kind of want to know what's up with the band and how things are going. I'll see you tomorrow. Also, am I really awkward when I make these videos? Because I feel like, I don't know, I'll watch your videos and maybe I'll chuckle to myself, and then I'll watch my videos and I'm like, I'm so awkward. Am I awkward? Is it, like, difficult to watch my videos with the level of awkwardness I put into it? I would like to know, and maybe be able to fix it if I can. Alright, so this is the last also, I promise. But abolishing the 4-minute time rule instead of abolishing the topic rule. Good move. Good move.